Greetings, beloved family of light and co-creators. I am Gilles Mansillon, and I am called to come to you today to speak briefly on a few different subjects. I thank you for your presence. I hope this message will serve you in some way. We are moving very close to this full moon in Scorpio in a few days. Of course, the full moon and the new moon are 7 days event. It's always like 3 days before and 3 days after. So it's not like something like it happens in 10 minutes and then it's gone. There is always a week of transmutation from the old to the new in the full moon, and from the beginning to something new in the new moon. And so the idea is that we are able more to touch on the light. Millions of people have awakened to that light, that there is like an awareness, new energies within the consciousness, within the mind, and we can no longer deny that. The thing is to become familiarized with that and to allow ourselves to stay within that light. Once we are in the light, there could be no more darkness. Darkness only exists to reveal the light. And there is no shadow on the other side. So it's about getting more and more into the light, for there is always higher level of light. I've talked about this river, the dimensional river. It's in the sense we are on one side of that river in 3 dimensions, and we want to get to the 5th dimension on the other side, but in between there is the flow of 4th dimension, and we have to cross it. So sometimes it is difficult because there is cross current within that. There is all kinds of things in the 4th dimension that we need to collect our lower aspect, whatever projections we have made or made in the past. We have to allow ourselves to go through that in order to emerge on the other side. But if we are afraid of those things, if we are afraid of those dark parts of ourselves, they will keep us trapped on that side of the river. We won't be able to discover that 5th dimension and to discover the life of God. For the life of God is eternal, it is immortal, it is indestructible. There is nothing that can ever touch it, or it is just an illusion of separation, that although we're creating all kinds of illusion in this world. So it is important to understand that life can be either a dream or a nightmare, and it is our responsibility to make it the most beautiful dream is possible. And for that we have to seek the light from within ourselves, to understand that our breath is made of white light. Whenever you think of breathing, you visualize it, associate this white light within your breath, and you will always, every time you breathe consciously, you will feel this white light within you, and it will grow and grow and grow until it becomes very, very powerful. There is a divine spirit presence within ourselves, also the I am presence, and we want to make friends with it. We want to get used to this fast-moving energy, and also to be very flexible, to be able to adapt to whatever life is showing us or guiding us to in any given moment. And sometimes life shows us something, and then 10 minutes later shows us something completely different, and you say, well, yeah, but I kind of liked what you showed me 10 minutes. Say, well, but it's no longer that, it's something else. So you have to get with the program. You'll go back to the program are circular. They will come back, and there is a higher meaning behind whatever we are experiencing. It is important to understand that our DNA is a holographic projector. It projects us this physical body in the 3rd dimension, an astral body in the 4th dimension, and a light body in the 5th dimension. So, but it's all within our DNA. It is allowing the frequency of the light to become more and more and more dominant within ourselves, to accelerate it. Essentially, love and light are the same thing. It is the different side of a coin, and there's always a strive for balance between light, love, and power. For power needs light in order to express itself. Light seeks to discover more love, and love is dependent on power to be expressive as well. So there is a great harmony that can be found for this new moon in Scorpio. This full moon in Scorpio is very much the understanding of balancing love with power, and it is very, very important to work on that, to understand that. For this is happening also on a higher cosmic level. For ascension will be granted to everybody who seeks it. Do not doubt it. If you're seeking ascension, liberation, freedom, the life will find a way to grant you that wish. So to relax about it. And also understand that God is not beyond human understanding, although the ways of the divine are completely mysterious. The I Am Presence is a pre-personal spirit of God, and is intelligent enough to to bring you from where you are to the higher plane, the more subtle realm. So you want to seek guidance from your heart and see, once you can see that everything is love, you can be in the flow of that love, and then you seek to express that love in every way. That is wisdom. We're going to be moving into the fourth dimension. That means our dreams, vision, potential will become the true and primary focus of our attention, and we'll be able to control the dream ourselves rather than to allow the other forces, invisible forces, to control the dream, the collective dream of humanity, which has been the ongoing program. But we are about to free ourselves and start getting control over our dream experience, and in order to shift that reality from the third into the fourth dimension. And as Bob Marley said, one heart, one love, let's get together and feel all right. So I wish you a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Namaste.